Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
It is 5:16, and if you're just joining us, just waking up this morning, it's dry. However, visibility might be a little difficult. Lots of fog on the roadways.
Yeah, the road itself, Ambassador was okay, but boy, you could see the fog right along both sides, Adam.
Yeah, and we're going to see that fog really beginning to expand here in the next few hours, which means your morning commute might be impacted because of that dense fog, which is likely this morning. But a big change as we head into the afternoon hours, sunny but very warm. And then we're tracking our next severe threat coming on Friday. Our Hub City Tower camera showing that fog really beginning to set up here off in the distance. You can see how it looks like a cloud's just settling down on the ground, and that is going to be around the area through the next few hours. In fact, we are seeing those lower visibilities in Breaux Bridge, Abbeville, now both down to about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile at the airport in Lafayette. We just dropped to a 1/4 mile in Lafayette there, and just under 8/10 of a mile in New Iberia. So this fog is going to get thicker, and as it does so, you're going to need to slow down, extra time on the roadways, extra distance between you and the car ahead of you, and low beams. Do not use your high beams. Those can actually blind you in the fog. Our temperatures out there right now on the cool side in the 50s as that fog sets in. You can see our winds are calm out there, and that is the reason that we're able to see that dense fog around the region. Well, the reason that we have calm winds, our system that brought all the severe storms yesterday, now out into Alabama and Georgia, wrapping in behind it, general area of lighter winds thanks to high pressure. It's not a very strong high, and in fact, it's starting to weaken already, but that low is going to continue to head off to the east. But we still get to enjoy some pretty quiet weather. Temperatures by the middle part of the day in the mid to upper 70s with lots of sunshine. This afternoon, we should see a high right around 82 degrees. Few clouds out there and a northerly breeze around 5 to 10. Overnight, those winds will lighten up. With the higher humidity still in place, we'll see upper 50s and fog setting back on in once again for your Thursday morning commute. But Thursday afternoon, 80 degrees, cloud cover increasing throughout the day, and we could see an isolated rain chance later on in the evening. This leads to a severe threat for us here in Acadiana on Friday. Now you can see this covers in a level 2 risk most of the area, which is a higher risk than what we had with all the severe weather yesterday and on Monday as well. So what we're looking for, midday Friday, the potential for tornadoes, damaging winds, hail, and flooding with these storms as they roll their way on through. A good time to download that News 15 weather app now if you haven't. That's come in very handy the past few days, and it will do so again on Friday with those storms again rolling through during the midday time frame. After that, we see some cooler weather settling on in for the weekend, and of course, we spring forward Saturday night into Sunday, lose an hour of sleep, gain all that daylight. I will say this though, looking at models down the road a little bit, remember how we talked about Fool's Spring?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
where, okay, it's warming up and everything. In about a week or two, we could get some cold once again back down here in Acadiana. So don't plant those really tender vegetation plants.
Winter
yet.
not giving up without a fight.
Not
That's
yet.
a great reminder, though, because I've already seen people kind of working in the yard.
All the trees
so
are blooming, all the
Yeah.
flowers are. Don't let it fool you.
I like that. Okay,
There you
we'll
go.
keep an eye on it. Thank you, Adam.
Thanks, Adam. All of Adam's ever-changing information reminds us that we need to get that weather app, so don't forget about that one.